Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video, or the podcast you want to call it, and to another episode of the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk number 51. And today, me and Angel is going to be talking about something about some like stadiums and arenas that Monster Jam has never been, but maybe if they could do it here, or some of them they're not, but probably time will tell to see if it's some of them might be possibility, some are not, but could happen one day.
Hello, everybody. Oh, yeah. By the way, Dolphin Master says hello.
Hello. that,
anyways, what's going on, everybody? AALS 3179. I'm here with Jesus and Diego. The Roblox boy says, "What's up to you?"
mm-hmm. What's that? Yeah.
And yeah, like I say, so we're gonna get ready to start talking about. Now, I want to let everyone know the inspiration came from like Jesus. Remember the time we used to do the evolution of the World Finals tracks?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. So from the last time.
So Oh, and Diego says, I remember you from Instagram, either me or you. I'm not so sure. But
Mm,
anyways,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know who you talk about, buddy. But anyway, so that ever since then, I decided, you know what if I do some tracks on stadiums that Monster Jam has never been to? Okay, so right now, this is okay, he's talking
Mm,
about Jesus. Jesus,
yep.
he's talking about you. He said,
Oh,
he remembers you from Instagram.
wow. That's interesting. I really appreciate it. So.
So, anyways, so let's talk about this. Yeah, because I was thinking about the time I was like, you know what? What if I draw some tracks that maybe it may look like, but it's gonna be the modern day tracks is right now. That what do they look like in stadiums? Well, I did stadiums only. I know you have arenas, Jesus, but arenas
Mm-hmm,
right now, this is just gonna be the first part. We might do a part two, maybe, because there's
mm-hmm.
a lot of stadiums I might do that Monster has never attended to. If anyone is watching the video, comment down what stadiums or arenas that Monster Gym has never been to. Let me know. Then I'll probably do some drawings and I'll probably give you guys maybe a credit for that. So yeah. All
Mm-hmm.
right, Jesus. So let's get started right now.
So let's get started. Let's start the first one. The first one that I bet this I bet
That's
I
Allegiant
recognize it.
Stadium.
Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. That could be a possibility to have.
Yeah, you can sure you can forward the track, like zoom in. Can you zoom in?
Let me see. If I could zoom in.
Or
I
use your mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
did
could
the
zoom
red
in a
tour,
bit. So.
so yeah. So yeah, it's a St. Louis style track. Normally should have been in the other side. So what I did was on the edge of the west side, where the one that says the Wayne Field Club, I decided to add containers because there's a club right there. That's the
Mhm,
problem. So what they got to do is they got to tarp the whole entire thing to so that the dirt doesn't come in. In case if it does, they have to vacuum it. Other than
mhm,
that, it's like a containers everywhere in the front,
mm,
so that's how it looks like. So yeah, I had the bus on the side of the top. No, wait, the top. No, that's the contain. That's the backflip ramp.
backflip ramp right there. So
Yeah.
yeah, that it is. So
Mm-hmm. So what do you think, Jesus?
hmm, could look interesting, and we'll see if Monster Jam and Phil Motorsports if they were trying to get Monster Jam into Allegiant Stadium. So probably they will. So you know we'll see to see if the stadium Allegiant Stadium will decide to see if they're able to bring Monster Jam to Allegiant Stadium. So
Also,
yeah.
Diego Block says I'm making a Monster Jam movie by Universal Pictures and it's animated.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it, dude.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, go
Anyway,
for it,
so
man.
anyway, so let's move on here, and then okay, here's the
This is the World
Allegiant
Finals
Stadium.
version. Now, remember we talked about that Allegiant Stadium become one of the few stadiums that can host support Vegas style racing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what I did was I add the thing from the outside because it has the same dimensions like Glendale, Arizona. But the thing is that like I say numerous times, a lot of people didn't realize is that the tracks are not too I mean not the tracks, the tunnel from the end zone is not wide enough. Like it's too skinny and it's impossible for a truck to fit in. So the only way a monster truck could fit in is that they have to call it find they had to extend the tunnels from opening, which is possible, but at the same time, it's not possible but you never know. Maybe one of these days it can be. But like I
Mhm.
say, so it's up to whatever how everything it's making decisions and stuff. So yeah, that's like like I say. What do you think,
Mm.
Jesus?
Yeah, really like that, and maybe if Monster Jam World Finals will come back to Las Vegas to do it at Allegiant Stadium, and hopefully they'll try to find some ways to see you know if they try to do the Vegas style like like in Sandboy Stadium years. So, but if no, then they're trying to figure out ways to try something a bit differently. So yeah, that will be a dream. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
The next one, I bet this one is well, it was known as Heinz Field, which is now renamed it to if I say it pronounced correctly, a Krisher Stadium. So yeah, it's been renamed. So yeah, but we'll see if Monster Jam will try to do it in a Krisher Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and that kind of track style looks very interesting. And and it has like hmm, do that track style and that and
Yeah, that's how yeah, it looks it's a Chicago style, like one of those weird looking Chicago style they come up with since 2002 that I come up with. But yeah, it was kind of weird. It's kind of weird that Pittsburgh Heinz Field, or not Heinz Field no more. I forgot the name of it, but
mhm,
they they don't even do they don't support Monster Jam. Only problem is that the tunnels and everything is not wide enough to open to force the trucks to come in, but it may be this is how the track may look like if it was real in real life. Like, what do you think
mhm,
about the track, Jesus?
pretty interesting. And and here's another
It's like
part
the
for uh the Acrisure Stadium, so the World Finals kind of style.
yeah, Jesus.
Mm,
Let's take a look closely, shall we? That's what I want to show you.
okay, let me zoom in a
Okay, so
bit.
it's like a kind of like similar over under like they did back in the first time they did back in Orlando and Nashville this past
Mhm,
Nashville, but kind of
mm,
like the whole entire dirt was inspired by Nashville, the downhill, but the whole thing of the track is a little bit almost inspired by what you would call it Orlando, except that they had that big. I did add the bus stack and the car stack right together, all that stuff like the triple stack kind of,
mhm,
including has that one ramp from the edge and it has the cars like kind of like similar to the Nashville Orlando style track, and it has the middle ramp. It has the backflips like two ends from the sideways. And yeah, what do you think? Do you think it could be supported for the World Finals, Jesus?
mm. Wow, that was very impressive, and maybe who knows, but that could be a dream to see if they might try to get Monster Jam to a Acrisure Stadium if they if that stadium and that facility will decide it to, maybe magic will happen. So, you know, and maybe World Finals there. So in Pittsburgh, in a Christian Stadium, that could be a that would be a good idea. So yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, next up, I bet this one has come from Denver at Coors Field. So
Also, before I get started, sorry to break up, Jesus.
mhm,
For anyone that's gonna say, "Are you gonna do another World Final style track?" It's only for Allegiant Stadium and Pittsburgh. So no, this is the only two I did. So you guys will not. So don't expect. You guys are gonna see the whatchamacallit, you guys are not gonna
mhm,
expect none of the style tracks are gonna be there. So I just want to let everyone know. So for a heads up.
mhm,
So, anyways, let's go back to it. So yeah, Jesus, like I say, because about that style track right now is whatchamacallit is the
Coors
yeah, like
Field,
you say, yeah, Coors Field in Pittsburgh.
Den-
I mean, not
Pitt,
Pittsburgh. I'm sorry,
Den-
Colorado. Yeah,
Denver.
to Denver. Yeah, Denver or Colorado. You could say Denver's
Yeah.
also part of Colorado. Anyways,
Mhm,
yeah, like I say, I did the green tour, and I know this is where the trucks will be parked on the side, and this is where they do the St. Louis style track. What do you think about the track? Well, it's not St. Louis. It's a SoCal style track. Actually, it's supposed to
mhm.
be SoCal. What do you think?
Yeah, that looks interesting. Maybe maybe if Monster Jam should move over to Coors Field, but I bet they want to stick with the Broncos Stadium that they want to mostly
Mile
prefer
High
to.
Stadium.
So
That's what they call Mile High.
yeah, Mile
Well,
High
here's one
Stadium.
problem. Well, one problem, Jesus. There's no tunnels. There's no things, and I don't know if they're gonna have a crane to lift up a truck to put in the other side. You know.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe, but you know, hopefully, maybe possibility. I don't know, but you know, it just like our imaginations or something like that. But that's really good track design, and to see, who knows? But very impressive. Okay, the next up. I bet this one is um I bet that's Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, that is Bank of America. Now, this is something that not everyone noticed. Like, I don't know about you, Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
but nobody noticed unless you're from North Carolina. So my brother went to North Carolina. Fun fact is North Carolina is known for motorsport city. Like they love motorsports. That's why they have they have
NASCAR.
that's why NASCAR, yeah, the NASCAR, all that stuff. NASCAR has their own college over there, everything. So the thing is that not everybody noticed, like literally nobody noticed, is that North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina is home for motorsports. Yes, they do go to North Carolina, but not the stadium. It's only for the arena they go to. But it would have been cool. I heard supposedly rumors that they were supposed to remodelize or revenegate the stadium. If they do, it might be a rumor chance that maybe Monster Jam might come there. Who knows? But yeah, what do you think?
That's very impressive, but you know, we'll see one day if Monster Jam should head over to Bank of America Stadium at some point in time. Hopefully, in Charlotte, North Carolina, will finally have a Monster Jam Stadium event in Bank of America Stadium. So, you
Also,
know,
just to let you know, it's the what you would call it. It's the paperclip style track, whatever they call it.
mm-hmm. Yeah, paperclip style. That's interesting. Let's see.
Hmm.
This one.
Lambeau Field in Green Bay,
Green Bay,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. That's very interesting there. So, I wonder how that in Green Bay, Wisconsin. You know, I bet they should deserve a Monster Jam Stadium event in Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So,
If only
hmm,
the tunnels was if they can extend their giant tunnel, that one part of that tunnel, they would. But since the tunnel's not narrow enough, it's too narrow and it won't make the trucks fit in.
mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, it sure is. But hopefully at some point in time, but they'll try to figure out ways if they will start renovating or something. But we never know. But
I doubt it they're gonna revenegate the stadium because remember the stadium is a state of the art. It's one of the oldest stadiums in the National Football League. So I don't know if they're gonna revenegate it. If they did, I doubt Monster Jam would have. But yeah, this is the track may how it looked like if they come to Green Bay, Wisconsin.
mm-hmm. Who knows? But yeah, and this
Oh,
one,
this is one of my
they, oh what?
Oh, this one's my favorite, T-Mobile Park. I don't know why I hate the name. I prefer Safeco Field. But anyways, this is where this is the home of WrestleMania 19, and also this is the stadium that I prefer that over. No offense to Lumen Field where the Seahawks play, I prefer the Mariners play. But sadly, they don't have nothing to open to get to get inside the stadium. But yeah, this is the stadium. This is the track. How it maybe might look like, but I don't know. What do you think, Jesus?
Hmm. Yeah, it may be a possibility, but if Monster Jam should move over to T-Mobile Park in Seattle, so that way they could do like a bit of different kind of style or something. I don't know, but yeah, but that looks very interesting and backflip ramp and I bet this another backflip ramp right there and the truck's parking there, so that's gonna be interesting. So yeah.
No, actually, the backflip ramp is that gray one on the top. That's
Oh,
just a extra ramp.
the
The
extra
one right
ramp.
there, yeah.
I
Hmm.
see. Oh, I see. Let's see. Okay, this one. That's Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. So, hmm.
Yep, that could be another good stadium. It would be good. If MetLife didn't work out, then yeah, Yankee Stadium could work out. Only problem is that there's there's several errors about Yankee Stadium because the problem is there's no parking spot. It'll be too crowded, too trafficking, and it'll be too much of a. But the easiest way to take the subway. Another thing is that about Yankee Stadium, I don't know. Supposedly I heard is not in the correct area, which I cannot say much because that's your channel, Jesus. But the thing is, I can say the most is that it would be cool to see Yankee Stadium hosting a Monster Jam event. What do you think?
Hmm. Well, it could be. So it once they have like um it might be a possibility, but that's cool to see Yankee Stadium to have a Monster Jam in Yankee Stadium. So it'll be cool.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see but this time around, let's talk about like here. There's some arenas. I'm only have two of them that I could think of, but since there's new arenas been built, so you know it could be a possibility if Monster Jam should go some new different arenas where they never been. Some of them might do dirt, or some of them not, but maybe maybe a possibility. The first one will I see it'll be like cool to see if Monster Jam should go to Rosenberg, Texas at let me try to call it try to recognize it, call it the Fort Bend Epic Center in Rosenberg, Texas. I bet that's a brand new arena. And it was like somewhere outside of Houston, I believe, because I bet it's come from outside of Houston, and I bet Fort Bend Epic Center in Rosenberg, Texas, will be a great idea for Monster Jam if they ever come over there. If they ever do dirt, or if they not want to do dirt, they had to do like Monster Jam ramped up. Since Monster Jam ramped up, they're gonna do it in Birmingham, UK. So yeah, that the Monster Gone thing or something like that. So yeah. But as of right now, I've heard the Monster Jam ramped up will be gonna be using only for the European tour or the international tour as of now. But maybe one day they might bring Monster Jam ramped up in some arena events in in the US. If some of these arenas or venues are not capable with dirt, they had to bring in the Monster Gon to do Monster Jam ramped up there. So I bet Fort Bend Epic Center in Rosenberg, Texas will be a good idea for Monster Jam, should do it there. So yeah. And then the other one, I bet that I bet this new arena in California in a Krisher Arena in Palm Desert or Coachella Valley, you want to call it. So yeah,
Hmm.
and yeah. So I I bet that'll be a good idea to have if they could bring over Monster Jam in a Krisher Arena in Coachella Valley. So it'll be a good idea, and we'll see if if they ever allowing dirt or no dirt or even is no dirt. They should do Monster Jam ramped up there, and you know, yeah, there's a lot of new arenas are been built, and probably Monster Jam should try to go there. Either some of them are doing dirt, or if they're not doing dirt, they had to bring in a Monster Gon for Monster Jam ramped up events for some arenas not capable with dirt. So yeah,
Well,
I
it's
would
up
love.
to them, whatever they make decision.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah, I would love to see Monster Jam should do it in a Crusher Arena in Palm Desert. So yeah, it'll be a good idea to have it there. So yeah, okay. Yeah, that's all the two I could think of. So and
Yeah. So anyway, so
yeah,
which is out of all the tracks, which ones do you like better, Jim? Jesus. Oh, sorry, I was gonna call you Jimmy.
I'm Jimmy Neutron, boy genius.
Yeah. So which
Okay,
one you prefer? That's my question.
very interesting. So out of all of this, Well, I would like to see prefer let's see maybe Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So yeah,
Hmm.
I might prefer to that. So even Monster Jam World Finals. So in Allegiant Stadium, who knows? But
Or what about the Superstar Challenge? That would be perfect too.
wow, Superstar Challenge, hmm, maybe. So
Even if they do it, that'll be cool if they can bring back instead of 16 trucks, they should extend more trucks. But I understand because they don't want to. It doesn't have to be like that big, like World Finals. I get it, nothing against it, but
mhm.
yeah, you know.
Yeah, so and yeah, I bet Allegiant Stadium is could be my best though.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, pretty interesting how you said it, man. Because Jesus Barza.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, let's see. Yeah, I bet those are cool looking designs to see. Some of them may be possibilities, some of them not, but you know, only time will tell. See, if they can bring in Monster Jam to those stadiums to see if they might eligible to. So, you know, or they might moving over, or moving to a different stadium. So who knows? So the good looking designs and who knows? But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, we'll see. You never know, man. It's how it is, how it is.
Yeah, I bet that's all. I bet that's all we say here. But wow, this is kind of very short. That's a very short one. So yeah,
Yeah, because we don't got that much.
yeah,
Alrighty,
it is.
well, I guess like, comment, share, subscribe. Make
Mm-hmm,
sure to subscribe to my buddy Jesus that he deserved and give him
mm-hmm,
the love that he deserved because he deserved a lot of things from
mm-hmm.
everyone.
Yeah, sure. As we'll try to keep as active as much as possibly can. But we want to try to keep it active for you all. So yeah, and like and subscribe, and be sure to subscribe to his channel. I'll put in the link description and give a lot of support that he deserves. That he has a bright future ahead of him. So and stay tuned and and like subscribe and catch you all next time.
Alrighty, peace.